Hi there, welcome to Quality Moments. I'm Finn, this is Faye. We'll just got some questions and could you please introduce yourselves and tell us what your role is?
My name's Emma. I work as curatorial assistant for public programs, and that means just helping out organising all the talks and the film screenings and things like that.
My name is Yvonne. I'm gallery assistant at for 3 years as gallery assistant. Yeah, I stay in the gallery most of the time and welcome people to and kind of interpreting the artwork if they have any questions.
Alright, first question is, what have you always wanted to do but never had the chance? You can think about it, it takes much time.
I was thinking about this earlier and I was like, I don't know what I haven't done yet that I'd like to.
I do really want to take the balloon in Istanbul. Don't know why, but I think one of my friends did, and I thought I just made it. So I just really want to do it one day.
Well, most of the people in the group just said that they wanted to jump out of an airplane and go skydiving. They don't know why, but that's just what they do. They don't have the chance. So, it can, yeah, the balloon, great. How about you?
I was thinking, but I have done a bunch of jumps once before, and I was like, that's what I did always kind of want to do. So I did that a couple of years ago, kind of like actually jumping on it. Really scary.
You want to do that again?
Definitely, yeah. Actually, maybe I'll just do it again.
What would you say is your favourite dream?
Now, this can be like a dream like when you're sleeping, and this can be a dream like an ambition, something you want to do in the future. This can be either of those.
I think it will have to be ambition, because I always really think of really scary dreams.
I agree. I can remember most of them now as like a nightmare. Or like mini dream. Vision.
I think I would like to run my own life and actually run down ambition.
Okay, what about you?
Well, I think that I want to have a successful career, although I haven't really defined what is successful, but meantime I also dream to have a very lovely family with my fiancé. We are going to get married this year.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, next question is, what is the best quality moment you've had in Nottingham?
I saw your question yesterday and it came to me that what do you define as quality moment?
Well, that's really up to you, I guess, what you think is quality. I mean, it could be who you spend time with or what you're doing. It's totally up to you. How do you define quality?
I do have a specific moment I really like everything happened. It's not really it's in Roseburg. I like to visit my fiance's dad and his family because we visit most of the time on Sunday and he cooked very nice Sunday rolls. And he have my fiance has a step nephew and she's very cute. She's about 2 years old and my fiance's dad have a very cute kid. So every Sunday when we visit him and it's lovely family time.
What about you, Pascal?
In Nottingham, I'm relatively new to Nottingham. I've only been here for a few months. But I had my birthday here in May. So it was really nice that my housemates bought me presents and I made a cake and we had a little party and I've only been there like a couple of months, so that was probably my
So similar questions, where is your favourite place to be, whether it's one specific place or
I really want to go in September this year. I want to visit Barcelona because I love Gaudi and it's
spent a summer in New York a few years ago, and that was pretty amazing. So I just go back there again, possibly for longer than a few months.
What was your quality moment from today?
I haven't had one today, I'm still waiting for it to happen.
Being here?
You guys, you're my quality moment today.
It was lovely. Well, I did a distribution for marketing today, so I basically take the speaking program and going around town today. And I met one gentleman. He runs a restaurant on Mansfield Road. So basically, I just went into his restaurant and asked if we can leave some exhibition programs there. And he said, of course, yes. And he picked out one exhibition program and asked me, so what's that about? Very politely, and he wanted to know more about our gallery. So I spent a little time introducing our gallery to him. And I really appreciate those people who love to know more about us, and I feel happy to I just hope one day he can come to, because obviously he don't know nothing about contemporary before. He even don't know we have opened here since 2009. So I just very happy to introduce our gallery for people one day.
And what would you say is your favourite childhood memory?
Like where I'm from, I live in Dublin, it's kind of like out in the countryside, so it's only like our house and another house across the road, so we're totally surrounded by fields. So we used to be, it was totally motorway right in front of our house now. But so yeah, from my childhood I just remember like playing a lot outside in the fields, and also my grandparents' farm was like across the way a little bit, so that's kind of how I spent most of my childhood. So yeah, I remember.
When I was a little girl, I used to be sweet. Until I become adolescent, I become a troublemaker to my parents. But I still remember when I was still a sweet girl. I used to have an afternoon snack with my mom, and we just lie on the bed, have a chat, and I ask her a lot of silly questions.
It's quite an interesting one. Do you think quality moments are easy to come by?
Depends on your attitude, I suppose.
So how about your opinion?
I think if you it depends on what your quality moments are. I think that if you sort of take advantage or take for granted things too much, you won't really appreciate what you have. But I think you can have amazing quality moments like every day if you are sort of appreciating what you've got going.
I agree. I think it's really depends on your attitude and your mind. I mean, sometimes if you can be positive and look at the bright side or cherish a very little moment, then it's quite easy to have the quality moment. But if you're really in a bad situation, you can't be that optimistic and whatever happened around you, well, I just feel miserable sometimes.
I suppose if you have that outlook as well, maybe the quality members will become less quality, more maybe. So following on from that, would you say that there has to be a certain situation for a quality member to occur, or can they follow the more spontaneous?
I don't know. I guess they're more.
It's a really hard question.
Well, we did put a lot of thought into these questions.
So what was the question again?
Yeah, it's so different. Does there have to be a certain situation for a quality member to occur?
I don't think it's really the situation. I think it's probably more so your own sort of mindset, your attitude to it. Because you could have a really amazing moment doing something really mundane because you're having a terrible day, and the smallest thing can make you really feel.
Yeah.
Also, fitness is
Yeah.
we saw that whatever amazing happened to you or to me, still won't feel that much. It's our
If you were stuck on a desert or a tropical island, who would you want to be with?
I'd like to be with someone I love.
It would probably be one of Renee's best friends who makes me laugh all the time and drives me insane, but he's so very funny, so that would be really fun to entertain because I'm not much time.
Who do you think has most influence you?
My dad.
Why is that?
Just because it doesn't matter, like regardless of what I'm doing, like I'll always ask his advice on everything, even if it's related to like what I was studying, what I'm doing here, anything at all from the beginning. Sometimes I was pushing them, and I just presume that he's right all the time, and then I say that he's not right. So.
I try hard to think of anyone, but I don't think anyone really influenced me. I think I try to be very independent. Try very hard to be independent. I mean, even have an independence. So well, maybe there is, but I will just deny it. I be myself. I don't think everyone needs me so.
Okay. Your favorite artist?
That's a really hard question. I think it depends on what mood you're in as well.
Yeah, I will say, every time people ask me, I will just say Carol Freda Carol. She's an artist, and I think what fascinates me is not just her work, but also her life story. She had quite tragic life, but she made amazing work.
Currently, how do you think?
So I think when I was at it, the work I really like is Yvon Sheila, painter, and he has really amazing drawings, and I think that I never sort of tired of that, because I think it can be quite fickle when artists can be really like mad into their work and then, you know, feel whatever I think sort of always return to.
Can quality moments be repeated?
Okay, so it's just not, it wouldn't be the same, I suppose.
Yeah.
I mean, you could obviously have more than quality moments, but I think that if you're trying to recreate something,
Because you're not trying to enjoy it.
you're trying to, yeah. So maybe live up to what your first experience was.
Whereas you say going to your family's.
Yeah, just thinking that's one of the example I enjoy so much every time I visit my fiance's dad's family. So therefore I believe it can be repeated.
Alright, what is your most loved object from your childhood?
For me, because I got a stuffed toy. it's a little funny. And I hold it since I think I have it since I was 2 or 3 or 4, I can remember. And that was when my parents had their second honeymoon to Hawaii, and before they go, they bring me to the department store and let me choose a toy, and I grabbed that one, and I have that one since then till now. I still hold it, really, before I sleep. So yeah, a little funny.
I have one of those as well, but it's not funny. It's a little Dalmatian dog that my auntie gave me when I was really, really small. I've always had it. My sister had a higher Dalmatian, so she had a big black sausage dog. I think it's really funny that we have like matching toys.
What's the best book that you've ever read?
Sorry, what's
Best book.
I don't know, I'm really terrible, and always like we'll get to the same point and then stop reading, and then I've got all these like half-read books beside me now that I haven't finished. But I don't know about that.
So you go sort of read and then come back to you quite a lot more.
I love the story. I didn't really read the book, but the story has been adapted into HBO's TV show called Game of Thrones, and I just looked at it recently. I really like it. Although I had a book, I haven't really started reading it. That's the story I just love that.
Okay. Where is your favorite place in Nottingham?
I can hear them with
I guess you'll have to say the contemporary.
No way. I do like the coffee shop in Hotley that I really like, because I went there and I came here for my interview, and Mum was really nice, and we were having a big massive chat about what I was doing and all, and he was like, why are you here? And then when I got the job, I went back there like for coffee or something, and he was like, oh, I remember you. He's like, did you get the job? I was like, I live here now. So it's the Goose Gate, a little tiny one in the hospital.
It's in there.
Yeah.
That's your favourite place? Do you have a favourite film, single or piece of art that has changed?
I don't think I have that's something else.
Maybe that just means you haven't found it yet.
Could be.
That's fine.
Yeah, again, I will deny if anything has influenced me or changed my life, even though it is far, just deny it to be independent. But I do love two films actually, one called Before Sunrise and another one they shot and produced it 10 years after, called Before Sunset. And it's just a great film, and it's very simple stories. Boy meets a girl, and the whole film is just almost about they chat with each other and they exchange their souls and talk about a relationship. It just touched me, and I watched the film after a while every time, and have a slightly different feeling about the film.
If you could ask anyone what their quality moment would be, who would you ask? Anyone. alive or dead?
I'd like to ask the Queen. Quite interesting. It's well, still very not the most rich, still quite rich woman and very influential, very powerful woman in this country. I think quite ask me if she's happy with her.
This would be like my great uncle. She's like a disadvantage one as well. And I never, well, I know I have met him when I was really young, so I don't remember, but he's had this really amazing life. So, he was like the personal physician, I think, he was a social criminal for years and years. And we had all these things in our house that he left to my dad, so, like really strange, like swords and like all these just amazing bits and pieces. And I just know, and I'm sure there's like amazing stories and I just ask it around.
How do you decide if an object is important to you?
Emotional connection.
I think about the storyline where it's come from,
which 3 celebrities would you invite to a dinner party? Anyone? Anything you like or not? Any 3
The first one coming to my mind is John Bishop. He's he is so funny as well. And yeah, so I think it just will be very fun to have him in a party. And another one is Adele, because I do like her music. And the third one will be Novak Djokovic. He is my favorite tennis player. He is handsome, good looking. Yeah, and he's very funny as well.
Maybe I'll come to your dinner party. I think there's like people that I like to hang out with. Like I like for Dennis Hopper to come and try it my house, and also maybe like Andy Warhol and some other artists that were hanging around because they were all like this really bizarre group of friends, and I started to just be involved.
What makes an event memorable?
Please find it.
Forget because strong emotion is watching impressing, or if it's a horrible that emotion well.
Okay, I think this is the last question. What's the best exhibition you've ever seen? Everyone that's been here at the Nottingham Contemporary or any other gallery.
I did see an exhibition of Yvon Chouinard, the second feminism 2 years ago, and I did it was kind of by accident with all that happened, so yeah, it was an amazing exhibition, and I've kind of never really forgotten seeing that work actually like in person. And I also just been to an exhibition in South Bank where there was no work basically, it was all invisible, and that was really, I was like, it's really worrying that this is one of the best exhibitions I've seen, and there's like nothing here.
The exhibition, I didn't really see it, but I bought the exhibition catalog in the gallery shop, which is the Angel of Anarchy. It was 1 or 2 years ago in the museum, Manchester Art Gallery. And the last exhibition is about female surrealists. And I love surrealism, so that exhibition was me. And yeah, I don't feel like I have a special category, and I thought it's great.
Well, thank you for coming on the show and answering all our questions.
Thank you very much. Brilliant.